watching David Graham Sports Reporter.
When every second counts, count on Vital Care MedTrans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do.
Your child depends on you for their every need. So how do you give them what matters most? Calvary Christian Academy offers a Bible-based curriculum for pre-K through 12 in a safe and nourishing environment. At Calvary, we focus on student needs with programs that inspire them to grow in mind, body, and soul. We encourage God-given creativity and academic excellence.
Calvary Daycare, 2139 Jacksboro Pike in La Follette. Call 423-562-7267 for more information. Hello everybody, David Graham in here with the Sports Report. Those were three young men from Caryville Elementary School. Great job, men. You know me. I'll do anything to get those outstanding young men and women on television because this show is all about them and never about me. Thursday night's games in elementary school basketball were La Follette at Valley View, Christian Academy was at Elk Valley, and Wynn was at White Oak.
33 at the line. Take the shot up. Looks good.
But we went to witness the battle of the unbeatens in the Eagles at Cardinals, and what a night it was for true basketball fans. Jacksboro traveled to Caryville. As the clock was running out, the Lady Eagles were down 20-19 to the Lady Cardinals. Kyla Woodbury of Jacksboro Elementary School stepped up, hit the second of two free throws to send the game into the first overtime. It remained tied up at the end of regulation. In the second overtime, one of the Lady Cardinals' go-to girls, Shayla Burry, fouled out. There went their main ball handler, their scoring machine, and it looked like the Lady Cardinals were going to lose.
Shot up, and it's in! 21-20.
But little Alexis Potts, who only had 1 point in the entire game, made the back end of a two-shot free throw to give the Lady Cardinals a 21-20 lead, which they would not lose and went on to win. An exciting night of basketball. I don't care if it's NBA or elementary school. These are the games us sports fans live for. Shayla Berry had 12 points for the Lady Cardinals. Slover added 4, Phillips and Savage had 2 each, and Potts added the final point, but it was a game winner. In the boys' game, it was an up-and-down game. Jacksboro Elementary School came into Thursday night's affair at 4-1, and the Cardinals came in at 3-0. Jacksboro had the lead at the half, 17-13. It seemed they were going to win this one, but the Cardinals poured on the gas and changed all that and won 40-34 in another very good ball game. Riley Faulkner had 14 for the Eagles. Bryson Horton and Alex Baird both had 6. Zach Williams had 3. Trevor Sharp added 2. For the winning Cardinals, they were led in scoring by Little David Bates with 9. Caleb Osborne added 8. Matt Dopp and Jack Leach had 7 each. Luke Harder had 4. Mason Shanks added 3. And Cole Phillips chipped in 2 to round out the scoring. Now in other area games, we have the Owls of La Follette Elementary School boys. They won big at Valley View, but the girls lost to the Lady Bobcats. Elk Valley girls won over Christian Academy, but the boys lost against the Christian Academy Warriors. A program note, the Cougars versus Powell game set for October the 31st has been moved up to Thursday, October the 30th at El Hope Dodgett Stadium. That's the final game of the season, so make a note of that. The Cougars of Campbell County, though, are at Carnes Friday night. Although the Beavers haven't won a game this year, they're laying in wait for our men in orange and blue. So our Cougars had better be ready to play and take care of business down there. Of course, if you're going, wear a jacket, as it will be chilly tonight, but for that, you can listen to Jim Freeman and Big Josh Eder for all those details. Now, if you're not going to the game, you can log on to 1450WLAF.com and catch every exciting play with Les Martin and Brent Allen on the call live from Carnes. Here's some other district games on tap for Friday night. Anderson County is at Knox Halls. Clinton is at Sequoia High School in Madisonville. Gibbs is at Powell High School. Carnes is at home against Campbell County. Knox Central will be at Oak Ridge. Angelico will be at Oakdale, and Cumberland Gap will take on Scott County High School at Cumberland Gap. Our JV and Hopper Cougars lost both their play-in games at Union County last Saturday against Oak Ridge West and are now done for the season, but they have done a lot to be proud of, and we're talking about all three teams, the JV Hoppers, the Hoppers, and the Cutters. All played hard, and they played great all season long. They wait to have their season-ending banquet. No word on when it will be, but we'll let you know when it happens. Now, we're working on a special story on a very talented young man who played baseball for the 8- and 9-year-old All-Stars this past summer. If you recall, we went down to Spring City and done one of their games. Matt Dopp, remember this name. He has been selected, now check this out, folks. He's been selected to try out in the All-American Showcase. That's big. Where they search Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, and the eastern parts of Texas for 12 young men to go and play for their all-star team. What's so special about that, you may ask? Matt is only 11 and has been invited to try out for the 12-year-old team. He's that good. Now, we'll have the complete story on Matt on Monday's Sports Report as Mom gives us the information, as he will go try out next week, and Mom promised she'd let me know how he done. Tell you what, folks, Campbell County has a lot of talented boys and girls, and Matt Dopp is just one of the many. His parents are Josh and Crystal Dopp, and I know they're very proud of Matt. I asked Matt which sport he loved to play the best, and he said,
Basketball or baseball?
Baseball.
there you go. Lily loves the diner on Jacksboro Pike, and it's no wonder with all the goodies they have down there. Not to mention the great home cooking. Not surprising they're voted Campbell County's best again for 2014. Open Monday through Wednesday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday through Friday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., also open Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now serving breakfast on Saturdays 8 to 11 a.m., and it's all you can eat specials Thursday through Saturday.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite foods.
Come by and see Amanda or Linda at the diner on Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-4708. Let me ask you something. Do you love great home cooking? Then get on down to the diner on Jacksboro Pike this Sunday after church. They're serving turkey and dressing with your choice of 2 sides for only $7.99. They're open from 11 to 3 p.m. this Sunday at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Turkey and dressing with your choice of 2 sides. Don't that sound good? We'll see you Sunday at the diner. Now, we have news on the Campbell County High School JROTC, which traveled to Whitley County High School and competed. We'll have those results on Monday's Sports Report. We have always had an outstanding JROTC program, and it's due in large part to Mr. Salveson, who has taught young men and women for many years at Campbell County High School, but we'll have all that for Monday's Sports Report. We're also working on a story. Remember the Hickman twins who played baseball at Campbell County High School? Well, turns out they were selected as honorary coaches for the Tennessee-Alabama game, and we'll talk with Logan Hickman and get the scoop for you. We'll have that on Monday's Sports Report as well. Youth basketball sign-ups will continue through October the 25th, 2014 at the West LaFollette Community Center for ages 5 through 14. Kids can register 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Community Center office. And for more information, you can call the rec department at 423-562-9424. Want to remind you again, there's going to be that 5K race at Cove Lake State Park. It's the Chet Family Services Center break-free 5K. Start time will be 9 a.m. You got to be there at 8 o'clock to check in, though. It's going to be at Cove Lake State Park. They'll meet at the pool shelter. Here's a number for you. Call Rebecca Brandenburg at 423-562-8325, extension 1100, and she'll give you all the details. Okay, that's a real quick look at today's Sports Report. We thank you for being with us, and we remind you guys, log on tonight to check out the Cougars at Carnes right here on 1450WLAF.com. And of course, you can listen in to either AM 1450 or 100.9 FM. You guys have a great weekend and stay tuned. There's lots more to come right here on WLAF.